Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. This time, right now I'm recording Sunday Funday reading. I'm recording it on Monday, but it's the reason why I'm doing this. I tried to record it in the morning, but the energies didn't flow quite nice just yet, and that's because, at least for me, and I believe this is how it is in the collective energies too. um, I just closed a chapter in my life. I quit a job last week, and today it was the last day when I had to go there and just pick my stuff. It was my day off because I had some extra hours that I still had to that were in my benefit, or however it's said. So basically it was my day off, but I just came home from job. I went there to say last goodbyes, and I believe that right now the energies will flow much better because we are starting fresh. um so right now I'm shuffling the cards. I'm using, for Sunday Funday readings, I'm using my own oracle deck, which I believe tells a very interesting story and gives us very interesting and fun readings. First, we will take a look at the bottom card so that we see where we are in the current energies right now, and then we will pull one card for each sign, which will tell us what we can expect in the upcoming week, actually in this week basically, and each sign will give us an advice for the energies that will be surrounding us. Okay, so let's see where we are right now. Oh, the bottom card is the yellow light. So yellow light represents timing being very fragile, in a sense that it's almost like now or never moment. You never know if the red light is going to turn on or the green light. So it's your chance. You can miss that opportunity, or your opportunity is yet to come. But it's very crucial to act. No, I'm not saying impulsively, but you have to take a chance. If there's a chance, take it. What's underneath? Oh, that's interesting. It's a red light. Underneath, we have a red light, which means that, as I said, time is very crucial. It's almost like now or never moment, because if you don't act right now, your chance is going to be lost. Let's see what's underneath. Oh, Queen of Crown. And yes, this card actually tells me that right now the energies are stable, and also you have enough confidence, enough opportunity, enough, basically, yes, self-confidence to actually make this step. Everything, so this is a magician card, and it tells that you have everything you need to do this final step, or to do something that you wanted to do for a long time, but you never had the courage to do it, or just just take the opportunity. Whatever comes to you right now, the time is crucial. You can lose the chance if you wait too long. So just go with the flow and be brave and take chances. Okay, so those are current energies. Now let's cut the deck and let's see where we are headed in the upcoming week. So the base card for the current week is, ooh, again. Oh my God. So this is basically the third week in a row when we have the this card as the main energy of the week. So basically, here I feel that the energies between masculine and feminine energies within us are balancing, or they might be already balanced very nicely. Let's see what's underneath. Yes, it's time to go, you see. And that goes well with also with the energies that I'm currently in. So if you are watching this reading, you are probably in the same energies as I am, because otherwise this reading would never cross your path. but basically you have the chance to actually cut the string with whatever was holding you back, pick your stuff and move on, because you are in the balance. You know what you want, and there is your chance to actually go for it. Wow, very interesting. Okay, so let's start with the Aries. Aries. Oh, see, completion. Yes, it's a uh, ending of a cycle here, for a specific situation, relationship. So cut the cord, end it, because it's your time to actually move forward in life. Move forward and go toward something better, something more exciting, or something more fulfilling. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, here we have a chameleon. Chameleons are very interesting animals. I own a chameleon myself, and these animals are so funny. They can stay on the what is this branch? Is it a branch? They can sit on a branch for hours, not doing anything, just observing the world. And here the Taurus is saying, this week, try to observe and try to think. And I also like whenever I think about chameleons and what do they do, I believe that actually they are just thinking constantly, sitting on a branch and thinking and thinking. And I believe that chameleons are actually the souls who in previous life did not take time to reflect back. They did not they did not take time to think about their life, their opportunities, or their past decisions, and they just kind of they were very busy, and they were very like fast forwarding in their life, and this is why they um, reincarnate in a animal as chameleon, so they can now that oh my god, what is with my tongue, so that their soul can now reflect and think about whatever it is, right? I mean, I don't know what chameleons do in their head, of course, but this is what I imagine. Otherwise, I don't know why are they sitting for so long on the same spot. Okay, Gemini. Oh, departure. Oh my God, this reading is so cool. So yes, this is a final call. You see, 1111. 1111 is an angel number and is saying to you that, this card is telling you that it's the final call. And we have oh yeah, we lost that card. But right now, as we are in those energies, is it's the now or never moment. And, just take a closer look at the signs around you, and whenever you do something important, take a look at your watch, because probably you will see some sort of angel number, and if you do, that's a sign for you that you did the right thing. So basically, Gemini here is saying it's the final call. You see, those are all lost opportunities. Yes, you have another chance somewhere in the future, but here we have final call at angel numbers. So that means that if you go with the flow, if you take this step right now, the angels are with you, and the path is going to be so much easier in the future. Okay, very interesting. So Cancer energy. Oh, the rainbow, going toward the rainbow. You see, final call to go, to the other side of the rainbow. And in our language, I don't know how it is in other languages, but in my language, we say that on the other side of the rainbow, you can find gold. And it's almost like, oh, I just got goosebumps so all over my legs. So it's like now or never moment to actually go to the other side of the rainbow and find your gold, find your goal, your whatever your desire is, and move toward it. Now, don't expect to come soon there. There is still a long path to go, and to come to the finish line, but the the most important thing is to actually go, start, make this first step toward it. Okay, very interesting. So let's see, Leo energy. Yes, here it is. You see, this time the clock is like all confused. And this is saying to me that on one hand, time doesn't matter, right? Even if you watch this reading, I don't know, sometime in the future, this reading came into your life for a reason. So maybe you are currently in those energies right now. So don't bother about timing. Don't bother about when was this when this video was recorded. The time is now. It does not matter about timing. Also, this is the other message of this card. Don't wait for you to be to have enough money to start your project or to go on your own. Don't wait until you do this and that so you can do the other thing. So just do it right now. This is the message. It's final call. Do it because it's time to finish something. I mean, of course, don't rush. Don't rush in a sense like going without your head. Think about it. Just don't wait too long, right? Don't be too slow. But also don't fast forward, right? Be smart about it, but be also brave and, uh, you know, just don't. Well, that's it. Okay, so Virgo. Virgo, we have three perspectives that tell the truth. So, yes, and because this card is underneath chameleon, who I said chameleons are the thinkers, right? They think a lot. The whole day they only think. It's very important that you observe all the possible outcomes. So, or that you explore all the perspectives of a specific situation, because watching something from one perspective, it's here I want to show you something that I saw, and why watching from different perspective is actually very important. Hold on, I will just find a note here. Okay, and now I will write here 6. You see, this is 6. Now, if you watch it from this perspective, this is 6, right? And everyone would agree, yes, this is number 6. But if you watch it from a completely different perspective, now this number is 9. And if you watch it from the third perspective, it can be either 6 or 9. So it's very important that you watch a specific situation from different perspective. Meaning, if you are in a, let's say, in a conflict with someone, it's very important that you hear their side of the story and you also express your side of the story. And if there is a person who was just an observer, it's very important to ask also that person to express their part of the story, their viewing, how they viewed the situation. And when you observe all the perspective all the perspectives, you actually figure out that it does not matter what is the truth from each perspective, because everyone will tell the truth, and the truth is, you know it doesn't matter. As long as you believe in something, as long as you believe this is number 6, you are on the right path. I would say. I don't know. Okay, so Libra, let's take a look at Libra. Whoa, victory. Yes. If you go right now, if you follow your desires, if you follow your intuition, if you watch for the angel numbers or just signs around you, because you are surrounded with the signs, you will find your victory. You will find the victory, the gold on the other side of this rainbow. So Libra here is basically saying to you, you know, be brave and you can find your victory. Okay, what about Scorpio? Oh, the bridge. And yes, it's on the other side of the rainbow, and, crossing the path, making this new chapter in your life, starting something new. We had this card in our previous Sunday Funday readings quite often. And as we progressed through weeks, we actually learned how to cross this bridge. We learned how to find the bravery in a specific situations. And here I feel like the victory saying, yes, you are ready to cross the bridge and, and coming to the other side of the rainbow. So basically, reaching your destination or going at least toward your destination, right? Okay, very fun. Sagittarius. Ooh, the coffin. Yes, it's the coffin. And here we have the completion. Here we have timing, and here we have coffin. So it's about time to end something you don't like, or something that bothers you, or something that is that makes you feel stuck in a situation. It's time to bury all those fears, all those doubts, and just go for it, because you know, you can never turn back time. And now this reading is a sign for you that time is right, that you are ready to cross this bridge, you are ready to make this brave move, you are ready to go towards someone or something. Okay, and here we have white rose, which represents purity. So whatever is in this coffin is all the negative stuff that needs to remove from your life. Of course, we cannot remove all the negative stuff, because you know, it's almost like garbage, right? You can never get rid of the garbage. You can produce less garbage, but garbage will always be there, because this is just life, you know. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just try to deal with something that you don't like anymore, that you want to complete, or that you just want to get rid of in your life. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, the balloons. And here with the balloons, I feel like a light energy, almost like a party, but it's not really a party. It's just like being free, like a balloon. You know, when you have the balloons with helium, they just fly uh, in the sky, and they feel so, like, so free and so light, you know, without any burdens. And also, you know, balloon with helium, they have those heavy things on the bottom, right? And it almost feels like cutting the cord, as I said before, cutting the cord and set yourself free, free to pursue your dreams, free to go toward your rainbow. Um, because again, the time is now. And um, I know that if you do it right now, you can find a victory. Even if you put your mind to it, you know, you don't have to actually make those steps if the time, I mean, if right now it's not possible, but just put your mind to it, make a decision that you will go toward your happiness, that you will actually go toward the path that will help you to release all those negative energies, all those energies that are holding you back and keeping you stuck. Okay, very fun. Aquarius, what does Aquarius has to say? Ooh, the missing puzzle. The missing puzzle that has the sun on it. So all I feel here that it's like this is the missing puzzle, you know, going with your intuition, uh, following the signs, and you know, finding this victory in it. And this is the missing puzzle that you are trying to find. So um, if you are thinking about what is this missing puzzle, well, the missing puzzle is at the place where your soul is calling you. Yes, that's the message from Aquarius. Now let's see the message from Pisces. Oh, the devil energy. Very interesting how we ended this beautiful reading with the addictions, basically. But you know what? Actually, here I see this ring, right? And you know, I personally don't like the weddings. I feel like, you know, each relationship has an expiration date. And something like, oh, I'm gonna love you forever, this is not, I mean, this is just, the marriage is just the fear of being left alone. Because if you trust yourself, if you trust universe or God or energies or whatever it is for you, you don't need a confirmation like a marriage. Because, and I know many people might disagree, but those who disagree are actually the ones who are the most afraid of staying alone, and by marrying someone, uh you kind of get this assurance that someone will always be by your side. But in those times, times are changing so much, and we are living longer lives. And in those longer lives, I mean, it's just, I mean, you meet so many different people. Why should you be stuck in a marriage just for what, basically? Because everyone knows that after a while passion goes away, because you get used to a specific person. um, I mean, you can always love them. Yes, I believe in loving forever, but I don't believe in, you know in in a passion that lasts forever. I don't know. I From my experience, I mean, I am here on this earth only for 30 years, but 31 to be specific. But still, I don't believe in, like long lasting passion. And this is why then people find, they cheat, or they just, I don't know, because, being in a marriage, I believe marriage is just a devil energy, because it keeps you stuck in a relationship, because you cannot know what is going to happen after 20 years. Both people change. And yes, some people change together, they grow together, but some people grow apart. And why would you stay stuck in a marriage if you have so many people around yourself that you can experience so many interesting things? And as I'm saying this, I also want to add this another thing, that me and my boyfriend just decided, like I believe 1 month ago. We kind of decided to try an open relationship thing, because you know I for instance, for like myself, me and my boyfriend, there is a very strong love between us. But I cannot imagine being just with him for the rest of my life. I mean, there are so many other people, other guys that I want to have a relationship with. And I'm not talking about sex, having sex all around, but just having those, like, I like flirting. I like having fun with guys. But when you are in a relationship, um, if you hang out with guys a lot, well, then, sooner or later, a spark comes between you and this other person. and and then you just have to, close your heart, go against your emotions, just because you are married, right? But why? You can still have this freedom, free love, freedom to experience the relationship with other people. And again, I'm not saying about sex and about having those sexual moments. I mean, yes, if they happened, fine. But it's more about, having this kind of like another, almost like, I don't know, another love. Why not? Why not? And yes, this path of having an open relationship is very, very, very difficult. It's super difficult, but it's super interesting and fun. It actually connected me and my boyfriend even stronger, from the love perspective. And we can talk about all the topics that we come around. And this is so um valuable to have a partner like this. But again, after a while, passion dies, and you cannot do anything about it, because you get used to a person. It is just how it is. As you get used to someone, there is no more passion, because passion is created but by unknowingness, by when you meet someone. And you don't know how they will touch you, how they will look at you, how they will speak to you, and this is what actually creates passion. And now when you are for a few years with someone, for I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you know how they act, you know how they behave, and everything becomes a routine because you know what you like, you know what they like, and then you kind of adapt to their liking. But this actually kills the fun, kills the passion. And yes, definitely an open relationship is something that, you know, only strong couples can go into. But as I'm observing the world, there is more and more people who think like this, you know, having the free love and just loving whoever you want to love, you know, because going against your emotions, I believe this is the most the thing that creates most diseases, you know, because just because you are married, just because other people don't agree with this, you keep your emotions to yourself. And like, I believe this is so unhealthy, basically. um, and I don't see anything bad, you know, having a open relationship, or having, or loving multiple people, having relationships with multiple people. I think this is a very, you know, a human thing, basically. And but we were kind of raised in a religion, or raised in a no, in a system where you know, you are allowed to have only one partner for life. And you know, system and how the system is built is actually making lots of people unhappy. um, you know, having all those rules around yourself, but the soul is free, you know. Soul loves everyone, basically. Your soul loves everyone. Your soul loves beautiful people, and your soul also loves ugly people. Ugly in a sense, like criminals, aggressive people. All those people are here on the planet for a reason. And you know, when you learn to love everyone, when you learn to love even those people who are very negative, who destroy the world, basically, you understand why are people like this on the planet. It's for a reason, so we can evolve, so we can um, expand ourselves, so we can expand our minds, so we can uh, basically grow with together with them and help them grow. So um, you know, your soul loves everyone. It's your ego who hates, uh, let's say, criminals, negative people, mean people, bullies. It's just ego who hates them. That's my opinion. And you know, because I learned to love everyone. I learned to love even people who are mean toward me, because you know, they're just showing me path. They're showing me other side of my perspective, other side of my personality. And if you hate those people, it's just because you hate something about yourself that connects with those people. So this is what I believe. And it's not that I only believe this, but I know that this is how it is, you know, because when you learn how to love everyone, even the haters, then you can actually realize how everyone in your life is so important, even those who you disagree with, even those who put hate on you or bully you. All those people are just showing you lessons that you still need to process. And as you process those lessons, you learn that all those people who you hate or who you dislike are actually people who you can love the most, because they are showing you something that you don't want to look at. And yes, I firmly believe in this. And I also have the evidence that this is actually how it is. Evidence of my own um, evidence of my own experience, basically. Um, and you know, I was bullied quite a lot as I was a kid. I mean, I was not like a I still was kind of like a cute girl who everyone kind of liked, but there were some people who were bullying me, and I was very sad many times because of it. But now as I learned how to love all the haters, all the bullies, all the criminals, all the negative people, I actually figured that it's very important that those people are around us, because this is life. In the soul, we are all pure. We are, even the criminals have a soul, which is pure soul. But all those negative people, they operate from their ego perspective mostly, and this is why they are so mean. So whenever you go into your soul, whenever you operate from your soul, you start loving and appreciating every single person in this world, even the most mean person you can find you know but it's very difficult, of course. Loving your haters, loving your bullies, loving someone who made a injustice in your life, it's very difficult, but it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. It's possible because I don't know, I learned how to do it. And whenever you learn how to do it, man, your life changes so much. It's your life becomes a pure love. And having the mindset of pure and free love, it's just impossible to stay in a married relationship, stick to only one person for your whole life. Okay, so let's see the message from the universe. Here we have the open road. Yes, the open road, departure, going toward your happiness. Road is clear. Now remember, in the current energies, we had a yellow light, and right after we had a red light. So it means that the energy is very, like the energies now, and the timing is very crucial. It's almost like a now or never moment. Let's see what's underneath. Here we have the Queen of Swords, and before we had the King of Swords. And here we have the plant. So basically, the plant is already outside of the soil. Now, as I said before, going toward your rainbow, it does not mean that you will come at the destination tomorrow. It's still a long way to go. So this plant still needs to grow, still needs to grow the fruits on it. But the most important thing is to cut the cord with something that was holding you back and actually go toward your sun, finding that puzzle, because as you will go toward your sun, you will find the missing puzzle. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, love message. The last nail in the coffin and the moon. Okay, so here the universe is saying, it almost feel like um, what I get from these messages here, connecting me with the story that was already kind of explored here, is that it's very important to write someone something, and to kind of set, like, whatever you hold in your heart, put it out. If you have something that you really want to say toward a person, just let it out, put it out of yourself. Why are you holding it in? It's just creating tension in your body, and tension creates diseases. Tension creates uh, headaches, stomach aches. It creates I don't know, like, all sorts of diseases. You will hurt yourself whenever a disease enters our life or our body. It's because we are keeping something stuck inside. And just express it, just let it know, like, just be open with your heart. Be and don't be scared of being rejected, don't be scared of being hated for it. Be who you want to be, just write it down, let it all out. And with doing this, you will actually finish your cycle. You will actually put the last nail into the coffin, right? You will end this cycle of just being stuck in a situation. And here the moon, what the moon is saying is that, you know, the moon is kind of like creating, it represents secrets, unknowingness. So whenever you are in a situation when you don't know where the path is leading you. But as we have here all these beautiful cards that are crossed by the moon here, all I want to add here is that um, don't be afraid of your secrets. If you have something, like if you're holding back some emotions, if you keep some emotions in secret, just let it all out. This just let it out, because it will release so much tension in your body. And you know what, if there is a person who you really want to express your feelings toward, but you kind of don't have the balls to actually do it, you can write a letter to them, but you just write it down, and you, I don't know, you then you can burn it. And as you will do this, the energy will change, and you will find the opportunity to actually, I mean, the energy will completely change, and this person will get this message somehow, either through energy, either through signs, or maybe they will watch some kind of movie where this message will come through. Uh, it will not come directly from you, but they will realize, and it will change the energy within them. And as the energies within them will change, you two will maybe come together, but it's going to be so much easier. The energy will flow so much better. So yes, uh, very interesting week ahead of us. A lot of exciting, moves, I would say. A lot of like we will realize a lot this week. We will have the chance to actually make a brave step toward our destiny, toward our goal, toward our wish, and we will be able to set ourselves free from this all this behavior, um, free from something that was basically holding us back. And yes, this card kind of, let's just for the ending here, let's pull another card for this Pisces reading. What is this, addiction here telling us? Maybe it's time to stop with the addiction. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the Emperor. It's at the bottom of the deck, and at the top of the deck we have the King of Crown. So basically what those cards are saying to me is that, because here we have the word key, right? And it's saying to me that um, your addictions are your key, but you have the bravery to actually quit the addiction. Oh, and here we have the coffee, and it's turned around. So also coffee is some sort of addiction, and I mean, it can be your addiction, caffeine, right? But you can do it even without all those addictions. um, these addictions will hold you back in life. So uh, or I don't know, maybe you can kind of win over those addictions, because here we have the key. So something with the addiction is the key. Now, either this addiction will set you free, if you finish with the addiction, if you win over the addiction, will set you free, will give you bravery. I mean, depends on what your addiction is. Maybe your addiction is something that benefits you a lot. I don't know. If, let's say, if your addiction is I don't know, writing, that's I guess the cool addiction. I don't know. So I believe this energy will continue in the next week. um I don't know, something here is kind of, I feel like something about this card is still remained unsaid. But we will see, in this current week, how the energies will flow. Right now, again, I'm free. I am unemployed currently, and I will have more time to actually build on my channel and record more videos, more readings, and I am so excited about it. So, guys and girls, have a beautiful week. Again, watch for the signs, because they are telling you something, and go for it. Go for it, because you will not regret it. You will be proud that you did it. The victory is waiting for you, and just find this bravery and set yourself free. Have a beautiful day, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye bye.